Hello, welcome to the intro for Podcast But Outside, episode
18.
Wow, high number.
Finally
we're really excited about this episode. Cole and I are in different places right now. I'm in Los Angeles, and
I'm also in LA,
so
but I was
we're recording these intros remotely, and then we're going to splice them together. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, I mean,
and
as long
not,
as you...
we're really freaking sorry.
As long as you leave me enough time to talk, and
we didn't know.
I think it should work.
We just didn't know. So anyway, this is a great episode of our podcast. We recorded it in Las Vegas. It's episode 2 of our Vegas series. We recorded those episodes thanks to the money from the Patreon supporters. So thank you, Patreon supporters. And Cole, do you have something to say to them?
I guess I just want to say thank you for...
Very funny. And check out the episode. It's funny and cool. We're in downtown Las Vegas. We talked to lots of interesting people. Lots of funny and weird stuff happens. There's a lot of background noise. There's music going on at this downtown thing, so hopefully it's not too distracting. Merch, we have merch left. It's one day left on the merchandise. We have shirts and sweaters. It'll be available until tomorrow night, I think, so go buy that. The links are in our social media for the podcast, or go to bonfire.com and search Podcast But Outside. Yeah. Check out the episode. It's fun. The music this episode, the music theme song, is by someone whose name I don't personally want to pronounce, so I'll just say the music is by...
Zeidan.
Great pronunciation, Cole. You really nailed it.
Thanks.
So check out the episode. Thanks for watching. Thank you for loving us. And if you don't love us, think about loving us, and maybe it will make your life better. You freaking fools. Okay? Have fun. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Ooh, honey, sweetie, baby, just open up your ear hole. It's Podcast BO with Andrew and Cole. Podcast But Outside.
Hello, and welcome back to Podcast But Outside,
the world's first and only podcast. My name is Andrew Michon.
My name is Cole Hirsch.
We're coming to you live
from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm such a California boy. We are at the Fremont Street Experience in downtown Las Vegas.
Yes,
Intern, would you pan to some of the stuff?
It's hopping, it's buzzy, it's like
wild.
Rabbits and bees because they hop and buzz, and so does Fremont Street
Experience. There's also speakers truly everywhere here,
directly above us.
Very annoying music. We walked up and down this area trying to find a spot where speakers were not present, and it was not possible.
Yes, but we decided that this is the best area to do
it. We had our intern standing with the gear, and then there's these little circles on the ground, and you're allowed to set up where the circles are. And this circle opened up, and it seemed like a really good prime opportunity, a good real estate. So I had to stand in the circle and dance alone for about 5 to 10 minutes while Cole went and got our equipment.
Yes, and you looked like an absolute legend.
Cool guy.
We are making the street vendors directly across from us a little bit jealous.
Yeah, they're jealous.
You can pan to them. There's a little body art tattoos.
She's jealous.
She's jealous. We got some sunglass people over here trying to sell. They're actually both vendors right now are on our YouTube channel looking at us and laughing at us. Look at her. Can you pan to her? She's looking us up right now. Curious. Oh, thank you, sir. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So the point of this podcast, if you've never listened before, is for me and Cole to set this table up on the sidewalk and ask strangers to talk to us. For that service, we pay those strangers $1. It's a podcast. It's also a YouTube channel.
That's right.
We were focusing on the YouTube for the past couple minutes because there was a lot of stuff happening visually, but it's also a podcast, and we love that aspect of it too.
And we have a sign on our table that says, "Hi, be a guest on our podcast, and we will pay you $1.
Hey, sir. Yeah, we'll pay you $1. Take a seat.
Sit down.
Sit your ass down.
There we go. Plop these on your noggin. Hello. And then pop this in your mouth or just hold it in front of it.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I feel like I'm on the radio talk show.
You are,
My name's Crazy Larry. They call me LC Crazy.
LC Crazy.
Is that your name, Elsie?
No, my name's Larry.
Larry. Why do they call you LC Crazy?
Actually, Crazy Larry. People just think I do stuff and they think I'm serious. They don't know if I'm serious or not.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done, Larry?
Oh, well, where do I go?
But at least one of the craziest things.
One of the craziest things I've done. Take all my clothes off and run in the middle of jump in a puddle and flop around like a duck.
Okay.
See, because I used to drink a lot, you know,
Okay.
and people would dare me to do stuff. I don't dare me to do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm him. I love doing it.
Sure. So
Sometimes
you'll
I
just
don't
do
need
it.
too much encouragement.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right now, I'm on the mic, and you get to pry it off my hands now. I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
You know, I climb. Sometimes when I do crazy stuff, it's okay after a few drinks. Everyone's Superman.
Sure.
Superman,
The thing is, though, the trick to
I'm
when you
Lois
wake
Lane.
up.
I'm Lois Lane,
Oh,
personally. Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Well, you get a good disguise.
I got a couple drinks in me. I'm Lois Lane.
Yeah, you get a good disguise.
And I'm the Batman because I don't know. I like to drive and I sleep in a cave.
So let's hear about that. You get a couple drinks in you.
Well, the thing is this, though. Doing crazy stuff is okay when you're drunk. The problem is when you're sober and you wake up the next morning. How did I get here?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but I woke up and I just rolled up.
Yeah.
I gets up and I woo, woo, woo.
That's how Cole
I'm
first
up-
started sleeping in a
I
cave.
know.
Yeah.
I'm up there on the one of those billboards.
You
Up
woke
like
up
20
on,
feet.
Wait, you woke up
20
on.
feet up in the air, like on the platform. You know, there's like
Really?
3 feet. It's only like 3 feet each way. I'm swollen. I don't know. I was saying, I said, what am I doing? I said, how did I get up here?
What was the billboard for?
I don't know what it was. Just some stupid billboard. The problem was on I-4. And it was
Okay.
in the morning time. There's cars going by now.
Okay.
Now I'm getting panicky. I'm saying someone's gonna call the cops.
Yeah.
I'm up on a billboard. How can I do? And I was thinking, so how the heck did I get up here?
Yeah.
I said, man, you gotta climb up a pole and lean over. I mean, when you're drunk, it's like you said, you're Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
Yeah.
The only thing that scared me, everyone needs motivation. You need motivation. My motivation is not get arrested.
Yeah.
That's a good motive.
I mean,
So did you just walk off the billboard and start your day? I mean, what happened?
yeah, I just slid down the pole and skipped down. Just another day.
You get some breakfast.
Well, sometimes you
brunch.
get like a courage. One time, I don't know if you guys ever been to Lake Eola, have you?
To where?
Lake Eola?
Lake
No,
Eola.
I don't know that.
Orlando. It's beautiful. It's Orlando. It's the
I know
only-
Lando Lakes.
Oh.
the
Yeah,
butter.
it's the only lake that it's the only city I know there's a lake right downtown.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I had a few drinks again, and the mountain, they got like a fountain going up, like it squirts.
Oh, squirts.
yeah.
It squirts like it's
Like a
pretty
geyser.
big thing, like a geyser. I thought, woo, 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 I want to play Larry because I'm Larry from the Three Stooges.
Larry style.
So I was gonna go swimming. I was gonna say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a Three Stooges and I'm gonna sit down in that and make it stop
Yeah.
going like they did with the oil. They struck oil. They have Curly sit down and stop
Oh,
it.
where it goes up and then you come
Yeah,
down.
woohoo!
Yeah.
I gets out there and I couldn't climb up because it's like a big dome. It's
Yeah.
like huge.
They probably don't want you on that geyser.
No, they don't. So I went underneath. I didn't know you could actually go underneath it. It's like almost like a James Bond movie when you go underneath because
Or
it's
like a Batman, 'cause
hollow.
it's kinda
Yeah,
under-
a cave.
like
You
a
go
cave,
under,
yeah.
it's like a cave. There's a boat there. Boom.
Let me guess,
So-
butt full of water?
Oh yeah, I was so drenched. The problem is
As
waking
a-
up again. Waking up. The next morning, I pumps out. It's in the middle of the lake now.
Yeah.
So
And
you're
it's
in the
just
middle of the lake?
I'm in the middle of the lake. That's where the phone's at. There's people walking around.
Yeah.
I'm saying, how am I going to get out without people seeing me? Because it's a good maybe 75 yards out.
Right.
It's a
And
swim.
you slept out there?
I slept out there the whole day. I said, you know what? Let's make a day of it. Now,
Yeah.
like I said, same thing in the morning. Oh, how am I going to get out of this one?
Yeah.
Now I'm not brave anymore. So I kept on peeking. I was waiting to get the courage because I know someone's going to see me come out there and call the cops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it took me a little while. It took me about. I said, well, maybe I'll just wait till it gets darker. But now it's I'm not gonna sit all day. Now the water's cold. I'm dipping my feet a little at a time. I get to my knee, get
Yeah.
to my ankle. I just said, I went swimming. Now I'm
Wow.
swimming for my life. I had clothes on. Swimming. So I stopped almost halfway, and I says I had to do the dead man's flow because I was tired. I had clothes
Yeah.
on. I knew
Yeah.
the cops gonna come. So I laid on my back. If maybe no one can notice me. But then when I started swimming again, there he is. Oh man, I got blown off course, and when I got up, I was up right like the fact one of those restaurants, like almost on the lake. Bunch of people. They gave me a standing ovation. The hard part, I had to leave. I had to run out. This is downtown. It was a beautiful day. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful sunny day. And when I ran down the street, people saying, what the heck? Because I was just soaked. I mean, I had puddles.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting through cars downtown, and people looking around, and say, where'd this guy come from? He's soaked. They're looking up at the sky. It's a beautiful day. And he pulls around, and I'm running downtown completely soaked.
So wait, did you get lifted at all from the geyser? Did it work?
You just got a free enema.
Fortunately, I tried to get up. It was like a dome, and I couldn't get up because it was slippery.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get up the dome. I kept on sliding down
Wow.
because I couldn't get up. I was like an ant sliding. So I slid. After I've done that, I just I crawled underneath it and slept.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, I have a question. Do you have any kids?
Not that I know of.
Not that you
That's
know
the
of.
old saying.
Okay, kinda
That's
like
the old
Andrew.
saying.
Yeah, like me, same thing.
Not the old one. I maybe have. If I had some kids, they'd probably smart me up.
Are you still drinking, or are you done drinking?
I'm not drinking as much.
Okay.
As I used
Still
to.
just like a hobby.
Yeah, it's kind of a hobby.
Yeah.
I don't need
More of a
much
part-time
to
job,
get encouraged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a ham. I like dancing around. I like to dance, and sometimes I need music.
You a Vegas local?
I was almost gonna be, because I'm a veteran.
Okay.
They want to house you.
Oh, really?
Almost for free, but I couldn't make up my mind. I'm dealing, then the voucher ran out, and then I went back, they gave me extension. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Where do you live
the
now?
power turned on. I love a place called the Genesis. It's like a shelter kind of.
Okay, here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Okay.
They take care of the veterans, man. Real
That's
life.
good.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
They do. I mean, it's my excuse to be in the situation.
Yeah.
It'd be better if I could blame someone else. I wish I was one of these people blame someone else.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I'm stuck with myself. I just want to walk around.
Do you mind telling us where you served?
Yeah, I saw the Fort Ord, California.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up by Monterey.
Okay.
It was a good time. It was a good experience, 77 to 80. The closest I came to any type of combat was when the Iranians had hostages when Carter
Oh, the
was
Iran
president.
hostage
Remember?
crisis, yeah.
They had like 400 days. And that was just sad because they were told, don't release the hostages. Bush went over past it, don't release them until after the election.
Right.
Because they were
I
thinking
remember
about
that.
doing it. Remember?
I remember that,
Bush
yeah.
went over, they don't know, they didn't work because you know
Yeah.
what? 20 minutes into the inauguration, they get released. So that was a
Crazy.
setup, yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
But Reagan kept us safe.
So you were like on deck for that if
Yeah,
something
I
were
was
to
ready.
go down.
I was ready.
Yeah. I'm sure there's people in that situation right now with
because
the
they
situation with
said
Iran.
don't do none.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Obama gave him everything. That was the stupidest thing he ever did. I can't believe that we just let that go.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't like war. I don't like, but you got to be careful when you're number one.
Yeah.
All the other countries are not going to. But Iran's fanatical anyway. That's indoctrinated.
Yeah.
That's not politics.
Yeah.
That's their lifestyle. They say death to America. They chant. I mean, they want to destroy us. They don't want Israel to exist at all. When 9/11 happened, they were celebrating. So why would you give someone billions of dollars of nuclear capabilities only because Obama? And it's not. I'm not a racist dude at all because I supported him at first.
Sure,
I found out how he really was.
Sure.
But to do that, he's got to be an undercover agent to give Iran.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into
Sure,
I'm not
yeah.
politics.
It's all good.
But I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that he was doing.
Yeah.
That people like, let him do it. We can't criticize him because you're a racist. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I just want to say there was 10,000 people that protested in New York City. I mean, there was a big protest against that. Of course there was.
Yeah.
But the media don't want to say that because it's not politically correct. So he passed it. Now we got to go over there and fix all that. Of course they did. Now they're gonna do something with all the money we gave them. We'll encourage them.
So
It's almost like the border wall. I like immigrants back in the day, but today's immigrants are different.
Okay.
They're here to do other stuff. So instead of making it stronger, instead of giving them $5 million to prevent it, they want the $5 billion to make it comfortable to only encourage more. So now we got the world. It ain't just Central America. Now, if we're gonna take the $5 billion and make it comfortable, I'm not saying don't be humane. I mean, I got a heart.
Yeah.
But when you just want people to come and from all over the world and just give them free.
Yes, I hear you.
And unfortunately, there's people mixed in it ain't that nice. It's a small number, but you take 1 million and you get a few thousand, so I mean, you got to be straight. It's sad to be like that, but you got to be safe. Right?
Yeah.
So what jobs have you worked professionally besides the military?
Well, one of my favorite jobs is driving a cab in Boston.
Oh, really?
It was a blast because I can yap and you kind of your own boss. You rent it out.
Yeah.
And you go by the meter, but you don't have to. So you don't know who you're going to get into your car. You get into my car, you break it down, we're just all men, And I used to go to the airport and get the pilots. And it's funny because everyone's professional, we're on the job. You get in a cab or something, they'll flip you for the fare or take me to the, strip joints or get some weed. I said, you're a pilot, but they take the stripes off and they get into a cab.
Oh, wow.
You make deals with people.
Huh, cool.
One guy, he just wanted someone to hang around with.
Yeah.
She said, hey, $100, I'll rent you out for the night. I said, okay. I said, you don't have to drive. So I'm going to the bar rooms with him.
You're just a friend.
I'm going to the bar rooms with him, just a friend. Then I wasn't going to drink. Hey, have a drink.
Yeah.
I said, after a couple drinks, he was already wasted. So the lady says, I need to call you guys a cab.
Yeah.
And the guy got my cab right here. And she thought we were joking. Until I got out. And when we get into the cab, my cab was right outside the door.
Oh, wow.
She's watching us go out there.
Is this your friend, by the way? Another veteran?
No.
Okay. Is he like military kind of guy?
So you guys just have
I
random
didn't see him
talks.
actually.
Oh, okay. So
Wait,
Good.
can I?
I'll let you do the asking.
Are you? Is this a Walkman? What is this that you're listening to? This is
It's a radio.
a radio.
I have
That's
to
cool.
keep my radio. Well,
A
that's where I
radio.
get all my knowledge.
Show that to the camera.
that's cool. I've never seen that. I like it.
Yeah. It's battery powered. I see.
Well, you know why you never seen this? Because you're with a millennial. What's the newest generation?
How
Millennial?
old do you think we are?
To me, everyone's old.
Okay.
I would say late 20s, maybe around the
both.
20s.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good like that.
Yeah, both late
Yeah,
20s.
But you guys, this is ancient too. This is an antique.
What
Yeah.
year
Right,
did
that's
this
why I
come
never
out?
see. I mean, what year? This
Is
is
there a
like new
year
to
on
me.
this? Is there a year?
Oh my God! So that's
Let's
really.
see.
I'm not that old. That was the newest thing. It's all digital. When I was around, that was all digital.
So it's just a radio antenna, huh? That's cool. I like that.
Well, it goes up and down the dial.
love it.
I thought this was like, look at that.
That's cool.
That's high tech with me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because it goes up and down. To me, it's high tech.
Well, Larry, you're our first guest of the day, and
Yeah.
we're going to wrap up the interview.
Yeah, thanks
Do you
for
have any
coming by.
advice? Any advice to give to the listeners? Anything you want to impart? Any wisdom?
Yeah, just everyone, don't be so dividing the country.
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm gonna be honest. If I was to only watch CNN, NBC, and all that,
Yeah.
if I was to only watch them, and if I was a gay, a black, or a woman, I'd be pissed off, and America sucks too.
Yeah. Sure.
Because they don't lie. It's not fake news, but I call them Orwellian news, where they just give you one side and
Sure.
they edit. It's propaganda. They should just. All I want to do is just get the whole full story. That's why I have to listen to talk radio.
That's also
you
why-
need all the facts. You can't just listen to one state that Trump's a racist and
Sure.
sexist and he hates all and for you wear a mega hat, you're racist. And I know a lot of people that do.
Sure,
I'm not
sure.
that big of a supporter, but you gotta have an open mind.
And that's the point of this podcast. We've talked to people we disagree with, and we have fun conversations.
See,
that's what it's all about.
And you never know if you actually talk to people.
Exactly.
That you have disagreements with, they're gonna say you're human. This guy ain't that
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
He's not human. He doesn't
I
hate
agree.
me. Like I like you guys. I don't know what your situation is. I love you anyways.
Yeah.
I don't even know your politics.
Yeah.
I don't care if you vote for Hillary. I don't care if you kiss each other. To me, you're
You
still
don't
a
care if
human
we
being.
vote for Hitler?
Hillary.
Hillary. Oh, I thought you
Was
said
it Hillary?
You should have seen us at the polls. We were both clicking Hillary and both
And
kissing
making
each other.
out, yeah.
We were making out and voting for Hillary
Yeah.
together.
I didn't
I
want
voted
her to win,
twice
but I
for Hillary.
respect it, and that's
I
good.
voted twice for
absolutely.
Hillary.
So, like I said, if I had advice for someone, just talk to people you don't agree with, and because I don't know much your name, but they were saying don't talk to if someone's a independent Republican, get in the face, argue with them. That's
No,
ridiculous.
just everyone can talk to everyone. I agree.
And that's what they don't want. That's why I think the CNN does that, because they know if we get together and actually talk,
do.
we're not going to hate each other.
Yeah.
So they say stuff to antagonize,
I hear you.
get us
Yeah.
mad.
I agree.
Fight, so we'll be on this side. But just listen, everyone. People ain't
Thanks,
that
Larry.
bad.
Right.
So we pay all our guests $1.
Okay.
But this is Vegas, so if you'd like, you can flip a coin, and if it lands on heads, you get $2, or tails, you get $0.
Or you can just take the
Or you
dollar.
can take the dollar clean and simple. But if you want to gamble, the gamble is here. Or just take the dollar.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? You gambling man?
He's thinking about it.
This is hard.
This is hard.
This is my last goal.
Take the dollar.
Take the dollar.
Take the dollar.
That's wise. I
You know what?
see.
How about this? How about this? You're living in a shelter. You're a veteran. How about this? We're gonna flip the coin. Heads. You get
Oh,
$2.
look at that.
You get
Thanks,
$2.
guys. I appreciate it.
Of course, man.
Thank you very much.
Good flip, by the way. That's pretty good.
There you
Yeah,
go. $2.
lucky.
Thank you, Larry. We appreciate
Thank
the
you.
conversation.
Have a good one.
Take off the headphones and then have a good day. No worries.
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah. All right, take care.
Have a
man.
good one, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah. We got someone on deck. Yeah, see you, Larry.
Someone
Thank
on
you.
deck. Mr.
Yeah.
Red Shoes. Good. How you
Mr.
doing?
Red Shoes. Just to grab that. We can't hear you yet.
Okay.
Hi.
So I don't want to. I use Podcast Addict myself, so I saw this and I was interested. I listened to what is it? They have this Austin community of atheists. I don't know,
Oh.
and I listened to it. It's fun. So yours
Here,
is.
here. Can you cheat your
Yeah,
camera
cheat-
out?
cheat to
Just,
the camera a little
cheat
bit.
your-
Of course,
Here,
sorry.
you can move
I
your
mean, I
chair.
walked by earlier and I was on screen.
No,
it's
sure,
okay.
sure.
But so it says Podcast But Outside.
But outside, yeah.
So why the But Outside?
Because
What's wrong?
every
podcasts- most
podcast
podcasts
is
are
recorded
indoors.
indoor. Actually,
Okay.
every podcast.
Every
I think.
podcast is indoors. Yeah.
You guys audiophiles? I have a friend who works in Cupertino for Beats.
Oh, I know Beats. Yeah.
You're wearing
Apple-
Beats right now.
No, those are fake Beats.
Oh, those are fake
Okay.
Beats? Yeah, never mind.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sony. This is so neat. So what do you guys talk about?
We just talk about anything to
Yeah,
anyone.
I'm just gonna move your chair
Cool,
a little
so I
bit
can-
this
yeah,
way.
cool.
There
Oh,
we go.
this is
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now
Yeah,
you can
This
talk
is
to us.
different. I feel like Fareed Zakaria.
So are you visiting town or?
No, I live here actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, you live here,
I live
okay.
in North Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just in town for a couple days, and we were told that we'd find more locals here on downtown versus the Strip.
Oh man, lucky. But bad
Yeah.
for me. people seem too cool.
Oh, really?
So yeah, like, do you guys like this stuff with your butt outside? Is this why you decided to set
The
up?
music? We don't like the music.
We hate the
But
music.
The speakers. Like,
No, we
Yeah.
hate the speakers.
Yeah, we don't
really?
like them.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's too loud for our thing.
Yeah.
But so tell us more about yourself. What do you do here in Vegas?
I don't work right now. I'm self-employed, but I'm not successful.
So unemployed.
Well, not
Well,
successful
I
yet.
haven't filled out a 1099, so I guess technically unemployed. But I'm thinking of
Sure.
how to be
What are you thinking
self-employed.
about? What do you?
I want to do foreign exchange, so currency trading.
Oh,
Currency
So
trade?
like dollars to pound, pound to Japanese yen, things like that.
Are you from
Okay.
here or the UK or where are you from?
No, I'm not. My accent is because I have a Hindu friend.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Is it a Hindu friend?
yeah. So he
How much time you spending with his friend?
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I guess my accent also is more because my father's from Ghana, but I have a white mother, so I can switch my
Okay.
voice pretty quickly. So
Okay.
Oh, so there's the English right there.
yeah, she was born in Pennsylvania, so it's easy to both.
Oh,
But
wow.
I guess my father does make my voice like this. When I'm having a good day, it happens.
Wait, so how much
Okay.
time are you spending with this Hindu friend? What's going on
Not
there?
enough. He lives in Chicago, and I got off the phone with him, and we've been
Just a minute ago?
No, I mean not really. I just several.
His
You're
accent.
going in and out. You're going
His
in and out
accent.
with the accent.
Well, I like to practice other languages, so I speak French too, so I can like je parle français, or my accent. Shit,
Oh.
wow, I like this. Cool. So what do you guys like to talk about?
Well, what's your name, first of all?
Kwame.
Kwame. I met someone else with the name Kwame. Who did I
Really?
meet? Or maybe there's
Kwame.
a...
I think it was Kwame.
Oh, this guy. Oh, it was
yeah.
you. Yeah, it was you.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. No, there's some famous person or something whose name... Have you heard the name Kwame recently?
No.
Why have I heard the name... Is there a famous person whose name is Kwame?
Well, the first president of Ghana was named Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay, I don't know him. But
Okay.
is there anyone else?
There was a Kwame Raoul, who's the Attorney General of Illinois.
That's it. Yep, Attorney General of Illinois. I
Yeah.
was just thinking about him. So, what else is there? You live here in Vegas.
What do you do for fun?
I like to walk here, the strip. You know, it's fun.
Oh, you
It
like
is
that?
fun.
Yeah.
I thought locals maybe didn't like that.
I don't know. I'm not a local. I was born in New Haven, Connecticut, and
But you live here now, right?
I do.
So I guess that makes
You're
you
a
a
local.
local.
You're a Vegas local.
I guess. I hate this shit. I mean, gambling is so bad.
Yeah. Are you?
My Hindu friend was cautioning me against this, so never gamble.
Do you gamble then?
Well, I have, but I never will again, because when you gamble in Indian culture,
Yeah.
if you do it correctly, let's say I'm sitting at a poker
talk a
table
little closer.
with you three,
Yeah.
it gets to the point, like, perfect American gambling strategy is to sit at the table and literally just take your chips and put them in front of me and say, haha, whatever. So if
a good
you're
strategy.
If you're gambling as a Hindu, like, it gets to the point where you literally start playing yourself. Like, it'll get to the point where I literally get you gentlemen to pass me money in a very, like, automatic, robotic manner. It's hard to describe, but that's the Hindu
You mean
mindset
that you're
of
not
why
allowed?
gambling-
You're not allowed to gamble? You
Well,
mean?
yeah, it's looked down upon in the Mahabharata, which is. Have you heard the Bhagavad Gita?
I've read the Bhagavad Gita.
The Mahabharata tells a more encompassing story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a
So-
longer story.
Yeah,
That's
but
just a part of it. The Bhagavad
Right,
Gita.
like the
Okay.
Odyssey with or the Iliad.
Yeah, yeah,
which
I
are
get
two
it.
se- But
I've read all these books. Every single book you mentioned.
neat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But have you read Blink by Malcolm Gladwell?
I have read other of his books, but I have not read Blink. But I
Okay.
listen to his podcast. His podcast is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. So in the Mahabharata, the reason it's really condemned, not condoned in Hinduism, is because you're gambling. Two families went to war and they gambled over a kingdom,
Romeo and Juliet.
and one side lost.
Oh.
So not a love story, but they lost, and there was a huge war to reclaim the kingdom, and it started at the beginning of the story, and it's looked down upon.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I think gambling's looked down upon in
Oh,
most.
these guys are shirts. I'm with her and I'm with him. That's
Oh, that's
cute.
great. Just in
That's
case they
cute.
get lost or something.
Yeah, it's cute.
We should have one of those.
Did you guys gamble while you're here? What do you play? I used to play
he
poker.
gambled.
I gambled a
Last
little
night.
bit last night.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I slept.
He slept. I slept about 4 hours last night. I'm very tired. You can walk in front. No, do whatever. You walk in front. It's fine.
Yeah. So
Wait, I want to. So,
No,
what's is your go-to when first meeting someone is to do the accent? Is that how you usually
no,
introduce it?
because it switches on and off
Okay.
depending on. I don't know.
Why did you decide when you sat down here to use the accent?
Because it legitimately switches on and off depending on what I'm trying to do today. Like today, I was trying to look goofy and Brazilian.
So like goofy and Brazilian?
So not
Okay.
goofy.
I
but
was
like,
too, by the way. I was trying to
I like the
goofy
Aloha
Brazilian
shit. It's
hardcore.
nice.
That's my aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys should go. I've been to Rio. It's fun. So I was doing I went to self-segregate over minor differences. So I went to look Portuguese today. So I was
Okay.
going for my Portuguese look. So
Got it. So you kind of like to take on a new
Yeah, you're a chameleon.
character, chameleon each day.
He's an ethnic chameleon.
Something like that.
I like that.
Ethnographer, you know, I mean, there's not much, I mean, I wish I lived in New York. I'd probably have more fun with it.
Yeah,
in New York.
Yeah.
Sure.
So have you ever been to Ghana, your
No, I haven't.
father's
I
birthplace?
haven't. But I'm getting in contact with my aunts on WhatsApp, so I'm trying to.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, when I get on the phone with them, honestly, like that
Your
accent's
accent's
just,
crazy.
yeah.
So let's do a little role play. Let's say
Okay.
you just talk to your aunt for 30 hours.
Okay. It's the same. Oh, Kwame, how are you? Oh, I'm good. I don't know. Now it's like bad, but you know, I guess they hear me something like this always, but which is surprising to me. Thank you. I like this.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
So
Are you in a
what-
relationship?
I'm trying to. I went to a
Trying to.
mosque on Valentine's Day.
A mosque on Valentine's
Yeah.
To meet a woman?
It wasn't
I'm
working.
always going to mosques to meet women personally. The mosque is honestly the hottest nightclub in LA. You go to the mosque, you show up, the women are just flaunting.
I mean, who doesn't like Gigi
We're gonna
Hadid,
camp
you
out
know?
outside of there.
So wait, what is trying to meet women at a mosque look like?
Well, what I did this time, I walked in. It was raining, and I met the imam, who is the equivalent
leader.
of the leader.
I know it.
Like the prayer leader. So he'll say Assalamu alaikum, and I'll meet you, which means peace be upon you, brother. And I explained to him, culturally I was interested in like a religious population of 1 billion people.
Yeah.
So the religious population is known as the Ummah. It means just like the gathering of people. And it's nice. He just spoke to me a bit. He had a book called Force and Power, written by David Hawkins. It's about, I don't remember, he was just sitting there with a book. He gave me a copy of the Quran. I ended up throwing it away, but buying a newer Quran by M.A.S. Al-Halim. But it's nice.
And then what were you just like? Do you have any daughters? Like how did the women get involved?
Well, I went to a mosque on Valentine's Day just simply because my romantic life was that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Most of these women didn't like me, but I liked it.
I'm
If
sorry.
I were a woman, I would like
it's
you.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I gave away all my money at one point because there was this woman whose family was quite wealthy. I just wanted to prove I didn't want to marry her for money, but I still was romantically interested,
Whoa.
and now she's married, so it's bad.
Please.
Okay, so you were
So that's
dating
what I mean by
someone,
women, like-
Yeah.
and she thought you were with her for her money, and then you
Right,
gave
'cause her
away
family
your
had, like,
money
a
to
multi-million-dollar
prove.
house, so it's,
And then you gave away your money, and then she didn't want to
all
be
my
with you.
money, and it
Who
fucked
did you
my life.
give your
I ended up
money
being
to?
homeless for a while.
You were homeless because of that?
Yeah, I
Hold
mean,
on,
I
this
gave
is a
away
crazy
every
love
cent.
story.
Hold on,
You're in love with the
all my
woman.
money, yeah.
She's rich. You didn't want to make it seem like you were getting out of her whatever. So where'd you give your money to? What'd you do with
I
it?
gave it to 2 homeless people. I ended up being homeless
And
myself.
then you became homeless.
It's bad.
So you brought 2 people out of homelessness,
I
and then
didn't.
you entered homelessness.
Surprise. That's the
Wow.
reason I try to be Portuguese. Portuguese is a language. Like, they have a very different as well. Like,
Hey,
Dilma
cameraman, can you
Rousseff
pan up to this real quick?
Seen as being a socialist. Like, they have a very different, how should I say it? Like, political economy than we do. So
Right.
their political parties don't, like, look at Mexico, for instance. They have Bolsa Familia, like our food stamps. I got on food stamps, for instance. But it's just, I didn't actually bring them out of homelessness, which was an interesting thing. I studied international relations, global business in college, so I care about poverty. Like, there's more than 1 billion people who live on less than $1.25 a day purchasing power parity.
We make almost
According to
we
economists.
get people $1 to do this podcast.
I noticed that.
We're almost bringing people out of that slump in a way.
I mean, these people who just panhandle here, I never
So
quite
what?
understood that.
That's crazy. So how much money did you give these 2 homeless people?
At the time, I only had $1,450, so I gave them $725.
Wait,
I ended
and
up
I'm
getting
just-
kicked out of the house that I was
How did you
subletting.
show this gesture to this girl? Were you like, did you make a video of
I
yourself
never-
like,
no, I
hey,
never
what's up,
told her.
Stacy?
She
This is
just-
me.
Oh, you never told her?
No.
Then what was the
Wait,
point of
this is
Hold on,
Because
hold on.
her family pissed me off this much.
Wait,
so
what?
I got to the point, I was just like, hell with you. Just,
But you were trying to prove something to her, and by trying to do that,
because I studied international relations, global business, I believed in anonymous philanthropy. So the people who put their name on a building, like let's say the Sol Price School of Social Policy at USC. Like,
Well, that's my favorite, by the way.
well, he had to pay, let's say, $10 million to put his name on the college.
Worth it.
Well, there's this article in the New Yorker known as the graffiti of the philanthropy class, and it just talks about how putting your name on a building, say Steve Schwarzman, CEO of Blackstone.
Love it.
Forgive me, Steve, for mentioning your name. You have a fascinating company. It's better than Goldman Sachs. But let's say he paid his money for the New York Opera, Metropolitan Opera.
Okay.
According to this article, the billionaires who do something like this, they automatically, it's seen as graffiti, and not only that, the benefits they reap are apparently enormous, which is why I say it's graffiti, but it's still better to do anonymous philanthropy.
Why better? You mean morally better?
No, it's pragmatically better.
Yeah.
In what way?
But it didn't.
Because I have more
Hey,
money
what's
than you
that?
don't even know it. Type
We're just
Okay.
talking to anyone. You want to be next?
That's among the first step. The
All right,
second
we'll
step
just
is
we'll just get
people are
this
friendly.
going.
So,
All right. I think it's
hi.
just,
she wants to talk.
she's getting hijacked. It's okay.
She's gonna hijack.
She's getting hijacked.
You on vacation?
Huh?
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Queenie.
Quinny.
Queenie.
Yeah, how about you
Quinny.
cheat the camera a little bit?
Yeah, face that. We have a camera here. Let's just kind of.
Oh, you guys have a camera? Where's the?
There we go. There we go. What's up, Queenie? How you doing? Snapple.
I'm doing
Is there a
good.
fact under here? Can you read us the Snapple fact?
It says Australia is wider than
Wait, what?
Australia is wider than the moon.
Oh, weird.
I knew that.
So how you day going? What's going on?
Good rapping.
You rapping?
You're rapping.
Are you a rapper? Can you rap for
freestyle?
us?
It's a lot of cussing in it
That's
though.
fine. Rap for
fine.
us. Yeah.
Alright.
Do you need a beat or anything?
Yeah, but do you guys have like a phone or something?
No.
No, I don't actually. I do. My phone's being used
What do
to
you need a
film us.
phone for?
We can do
For
a
the
beat.
beat.
No, we make a beat.
No, we'll make a beat.
We'll make a beat.
Alright, it's gonna be
You don't trust two
about.
white guys to make a beat?
I didn't say that. I mean, the race don't matter. Everybody, well, not
I'm
everybody the
African,
same, but like.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, look, I'm finna rap about these weird ass bitches out here. Look. What's understood don't need to be explained. Bitch, get out my fucking face. Saying that you fuck with me, but I don't really think the same. If you got a problem, bitch, come and just to my face. Fucking with you bitches, that's a path I would never take. Gotta keep my circle small, cause these bitches hella fake. All these bitches claim they writing, but they really fucking ain't. My mama always told me she my only best friend. Never trust these bitches, cause these bitches ain't your friend. And if you claiming that you beef with me, bitch, you beefing with yourself. I ain't worried about you, bitch. Bitch, I'm worried about myself. Speaking on my name, thinking shit is offending me. All that shit you talking, bitch, that shit ain't offending me. Claiming that you fuck with me, bitch, you is the enemy. I can't trust you bitches, know you bitches ain't no friend of me. Trying to get on top and make my mama fucking proud of me. Try to get on top and make my mama fucking smile at me. Bitch.
Whoa.
That was awesome.
Really?
That was amazing.
That was freestyle?
Yeah.
That was so
Really?
good.
I was mad though, like, I don't know. It just,
Yeah, it seemed
That was
pretty
so
angry.
good.
Who do you think's trying to fuck with you right now?
no, it's just like a lot of females nowadays, they
Okay.
judge
They
too
judge.
much.
You want to do a happy one? You want to do one more happy one? Or are you done?
I don't know.
Oh, you did so good. We were so impressed.
Yeah, we were
It was
blown
really
away.
impressive.
Like
Yeah.
on camera.
I was blown away. Are those some of those bitches you were talking about?
Oh
Yeah.
no. He hecka funny. Alright, let me see.
You're hecka
Yeah,
funny.
let's do a
Wait,
happy
hold
one.
on, hold on.
What is
So-
something you like? What is something you like in life?
I love to rap,
All right, gentlemen,
sing,
that was fun,
dance.
though.
Oh, you're heading out? All right, thank you so much.
we offer $1. So it's Vegas.
Huh?
What's up?
You guys follow
So
me
no,
on
either it is, yeah,
Instagram.
philanthropy is fun both ways.
LUH.
So yeah, if you offer $1, I'll take it.
baby.
Oh, as long as we don't give our
4
names.
Y's.
I think
Dot
we'll
A.
I
like
didn't
the
mean
dollar.
that. I didn't mean that.
Oh, okay.
It was
We'll
nice
give
to
you
meet
$1.
both of you.
We'll
How do
give it
I
$1.
listen to your podcast?
Just take a picture of the
you
sign.
can search us any.
It's called
Yeah,
Podcast But Outside.
yeah.
Okay.
Yours will be a Vegas episode. It'll probably come out in like a month or
Excellent.
two.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for having us.
So-
See you, Tommy.
Swanky.
See you, Tommy.
Podcast. What do you guys do? Like, what's
Yeah,
your
please.
job?
Oh, she can sit down. Is this your friend?
Yeah, that's my wife right there.
Oh, I love it.
I really wish we had sanitizer. Yeah, I'm
Oh, is it-
sorry.
are they hot?
I wish we had sanitizer.
Oh, is it
They're
like-
wet.
So-
They're soaking wet.
You can just do this then.
You could do this.
Where are you gentlemen from?
We live in Los Angeles.
You guys live in LA.
Yeah.
So I'm from Cali too. I'm from the Bay Area, San Francisco.
Oh, what part? I'm originally from Alameda.
San Francisco.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Wait, so what are people like jealous at you about?
Well,
all
I
these
mean-
bitches.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of females out here that just like to judge people for who they are and what they look like.
Okay.
And I feel like, why should you judge the next person when you got people judging you too? I mean, everybody lives the same. Like,
a vicious
everybody
cycle.
on this earth for a reason.
It's a vicious cycle of judging.
Yep. And I feel like judging people is bullying.
Sure. And
Like,
what do you think you get judged for the most?
the way I look. Yeah,
you
my
look.
hair
What's
too.
wrong with the way you look?
I mean, like, me right now, I look bad.
do
Usually
you
my
look
hair is
bad?
done. Because, like, I don't never walk outside with my hair not done. So it's like, I don't like...
It just looks like a style.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good.
Yeah.
It's more
You
of
think
a
she looks bad?
problem.
You think she looks bad too?
No, it's more of a problem for both of us because I'm mixed.
Yeah.
So most people don't think that this is my real hair. This is my real hair.
Right.
So people get to touching and they pull on it and be like, ow, my hair.
I thought it was
Stop.
agreed upon that you can't touch people's hair anymore.
No,
Yeah.
you can.
I thought
You
everyone
can.
knew.
You can to a certain extent, but the extent is don't pull my hair.
Right.
Because when females be
Period.
fighting, they pull your hair and it starts hurting because it's actual hair.
How long are they pulling on it for? Like
they could pull
10
on it for
minutes
the
at a time?
whole fight.
A lot of people like to play around.
Yeah, how many fights did you
But
get again?
if it wasn't a fight, people probably pulling your hair for like probably 2 minutes to see if it's real.
Wait,
Yeah,
how many fights do you get?
I don't know.
You don't know? 3?
We can't count.
Three
We
or
can't
what?
count.
Wait, also,
Not in a bad way.
I think 2 minutes of straight hair pulling is a very long time. Let's get a counter.
Yeah, it depends on like who the person is because for me personally, if you pulling my hair, I'm gonna trip. Like I'm gonna look at you like, you just pull my hair. Let me pull
So
your
that's
hair.
how fights start? Someone
Yeah.
comes up from behind and pulls your hair?
Uh-huh.
No,
That's the quickest.
sometimes.
It's the quickest way because if I could get her and she's from the back, I'm gonna pull her hair.
Okay, where does this happen? Wait, what
where you get in
location?
fights?
Where does
Okay,
this
so
happen?
look, it all
Anywhere.
starts off when either someone's talking about you or judging you or somebody just feels some type of way about you.
Okay.
And
And how
like,
do you know about that? Someone tells you that they...
because you'll peep it, like you'll look and you'll see people's actions. When you have this certain energy and you got negative energy coming towards you, that's gonna come to you and it's gonna make you start having negative energy. So it's always good to stay positive.
Right.
Okay.
But a lot of females out here, they don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just want to see the next person down. All they care about is
I heard your
themselves.
rap. You're all about staying positive.
Yeah.
Trying to be, trying not to
do.
do.
You gotta be positive in this world. I swear.
And so where do you get
It's
in?
a
Where do you
lot
get
of
in
people
fights?
in this.
I get in fights due to the fact that people don't like how I talk. People don't like my mouth.
Oh, I like the way you talk.
it.
Why not?
No, you don't like it?
Disrespectful people nowadays.
No, it's not
we don't give a
disrespectful. It's more of a I come off very truthful. I don't hide my feelings.
You don't know bullshit.
Okay.
No bullshit.
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
You're honest.
My Puerto Rican side come out really fast.
Oh, okay.
So it's more of
crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm very nice. But
Yeah, she's nice, but we can be crazy.
people just don't. For me, it's a mouth. It's my mouth that gets me in trouble.
Your
but
mouth.
nobody stopped. Like nobody. You can't really change who I am. So when it
Yeah.
gets to, if I'm telling you something true, it's honestly true. It's not to hurt your feelings. It's to be true about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you say you guys have more friends or enemies?
Okay, I could say that my circle is small as a penny, as in I only have a couple of friends because I had a bad experience with my best friend. She set me up, so I had a bad
What
experience.
happened?
She stole my phone, so with that being said, I had to re-up and get a new phone on that ass. Like, bitch, oh, you thought I wasn't gonna have a phone?
What?
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway,
Wait, so she stole it and what? Sold it or just kept it?
her and this other girl plotted on it, which means like they planned on taking it.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was kind of weird because it's like I'm hella close to you. We both trusted each other with a lot of stuff. I seen you do a lot of things. You never really seen me do a lot of things. So it's like for you to do that to me, it's take me the advantage to say what I want to say, but I keep that to.
And how did you find out she took your phone?
I was locked up. I got out of jail, and like I was peeping it. Like you know how I said about negative energy and positive energy. I was having straight negative energy. I was peeping that she had positive energy and negative energy. So like I was kind of seeing it. So then when I seen them like doing like face expressions and like hand motions, I was like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Then when I got out of jail, I seen her post a picture with the phone. So I was like,
On
oh
your
yeah.
profile?
Or hers.
Oh, on hers.
Was it like a mirror selfie where it was clearly
Yes, it
yours?
was an iPhone.
Oh no.
iPhone.
She's like, new
Wow.
phone, who this?
I think I have more enemies than I have friends.
Aw.
Like all my friends, you know how circus clowns can fit into one car?
Yeah.
Well, that's my circle. We could fit into like the smallest car possible.
Oh.
I have more enemies.
Are they all clowns or something?
Yeah, all the
funny.
is clowns.
Okay.
Wait. So you
Wow.
talked about jail. Can I ask? Can we ask you about that, or would you rather not talk about it?
I'm not tripping.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
What happened?
So what happened?
So I was on probation or whatever, and then I got caught with a gun because I had left my house and they had checked my house or whatever, and I had a gun under my pillow for protection because there was a lot of stuff going on in my house.
Sure.
So he came, my probation officer came, he checked my room or whatever, and then they found the gun and then they charged me for it. So I had got a warrant for it and I ran away.
Oh man.
So then once I got home,
Did you
my
run
mom,
away from the probation officer or you ran away later?
I ran away, period.
Okay.
And then once I came back home, my mom, she had called the police on me in the morning time, and when I had woke up, like the police officer woke me up. I was asleep. I was up all night. I was asleep. The police officer tapped on me. He said, "You're under arrest." I looked up like, oh, fuck, I should never came fucking home. But I was like, fuck it, I might as well do this 6 months to get it over with. So they made me do 6 months. I was really supposed to stay in there till now, but they let me out early because I was doing good.
Good
I was
behavior.
supposed to stay in there like 8 months because I got into fights.
Oh wow.
When did you get out?
I got out in January.
Okay.
So you've been out a little while. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. What have you been up to since?
I've been doing music.
Yeah.
Well, while I was in there, I was writing music. So when I came out, I started writing it. I finished my verses.
Are they
And
online
then-
at all or anything?
No, I haven't posted none of my songs
Oh,
yet. But
because people can come from our could listen to you if you have it online.
when I do my music video tomorrow or the day after, whenever I leave Vegas, that's when I'll drop the song. But yeah, like I said, everybody can follow me on Instagram if you want to hear it. Lil Baby A with 4 Ys, LUH Baby 4 Ys.A.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, and what's your name?
Lexus.
Lexus.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I hope
Lexi
you
or
Lexi or
Lexus?
Lexus.
Lexus like the car.
What's your names?
I'm Andrew and
I'm
Cole.
Cole.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
we hope you stay out of
Okay.
jail. We hope you
Nice to
stay out of
meet you.
jail,
Yeah.
and we hope you don't get in any more fights. And it was a
Yeah.
pleasure to
I'm
talk
a
to you
good
both.
girl.
Thank you for sitting down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
it's
we
a pleasure
pay
talking to you.
our guests $1, but it is Vegas. So if you'd like, you can flip this coin. If it's on heads, you get $2. Tails, you get $0, or just take the dollar clean and simple, whatever you want.
Shit, I'm gonna take that dollar.
You take
Yeah.
a dollar. What about you?
Smart.
What about you?
I
I
want to
scared
take
shit.
that dollar, but
Okay.
I want to flip that coin
Whatever you want to
too.
do. You get the dollar. There you go.
You can.
All right, whatever
No,
you
because
want.
if I flip it,
You
and
get
it
$2.
lands- and it lands on tails, I'm
Zero.
getting zero. No.
Always worth a try.
No.
What do you want?
I'm gonna just take that dollar.
Okay, you
Yeah,
want
take that dollar.
I like
but
it.
can I flip it just in case?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what would
We'll
happen.
see what
I
happens.
guess.
We'll see what would
Tails. It's
Tails.
good you took the dollar.
I wasn't finna get.
Yeah, it's good you took
Shit.
the dollar. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
It
thank
was
you guys.
nice meeting
Yeah,
you
nice to meet
guys.
you as well. Yeah, we'll see you
All
next
right.
to you.
Good luck with your
We'll see.
hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye,
Your headphones
Queenie.
are still on.
Headphones. Thank you, Queenie.
Thank you.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye,
Have a great day.
guys.
Bye-bye.
I like them.
I like them too. You know, also I've been really good at memorizing names this episode. I've known everyone's name.
Wow. I felt really bad for what was her name? Lexus. She put on the headphones and they were sopping wet.
I know.
The microphone was sopping wet from the guy's head and hands.
Hey, how's it going? You want to talk to us? Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. What's
Oh.
up, players?
What's up, players? What up, players? Oh, maybe this crew. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
What's up, players?
Love your clothes.
Love you guys. Miss you guys. Love you, miss you.
Oh, looks like the sunglasses. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they
There's
switched
been
out.
different people every time working at the sunglass hut.
Unless they're just
She's new.
revolving around the
She's
circle.
new.
What's
Hey,
so funny?
You want
Who's
to talk to us?
texting you?
Tell us. We love it. We love texts. It's funny. It's either like we are aggressive towards people or people are aggressively sitting down here.
Yeah.
It's like it's one or the other.
And I don't like when people are aggressive.
Hey, do you want to buy sunglasses? We're selling them. We should try to sell sunglasses here.
Free sunglasses!
Free sunglasses right here. Free sunglasses, everyone.
Free tattoos, free body art tattoos.
Free metal spinning things that are artistic. Free. What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, crew?
Sup, crew?
What's up, crew?
Okay, so this guy that was sitting here,
Yeah, that was interesting.
I thought we were good liars.
Oh, you think he was lying?
I think he was lying about everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not get that sense of it. Why do you think that?
I just
You guys want
thought...
to talk to us?
Want to talk to us? Be
No?
a guest?
Okay, it's okay. Okay. Wait, you think he was lying?
He didn't seem
Hey.
stable. Hello.
Just come sit down.
Yeah, sit down and talk
Sit
to
down
us.
and talk to us. That's all it takes.
Hello. I guess you can put these on now. And you can
wanna
grab
put
this
these
mic.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Is this
Hi.
your
This is my daughter, Dana.
daughter? Hi.
Dana? Do you want to say your name's Dana?
Dana.
Dana.
Dana, there
Got
it is.
So,
Got it.
all right, what's up? How you guys doing? A little day out on the town?
Yes, we were
Yes.
here performing magic.
Oh, in one of these circles?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Over there by Circa.
Oh,
circle.
great. How did it go?
Good.
Good? Good session?
Good to get over stage fright a little.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got a little stage fright?
Yes.
Well, you seem very comfortable.
That's because I'm not in the circle.
Oh, well, you are. You're in our circle. Yeah.
Better
Are
get
you,
in.
are you nervous
Get in
now?
more. Yeah.
Oh,
And were
okay.
you helping out with the magic?
Her first experience.
Are you the assistant?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
cool. How did you think it went?
It's kind of hard.
What kind of hard?
Yeah.
It's
She's
hard
in
to-
training.
No, okay.
Was the magic parts hard, or just helping out? Like, what was hard about it?
The match is kind of hard.
We might be getting shut down, by the way.
Oh, really?
Was it? Were you nervous?
No.
Oh, okay. We might be getting shut down. We'll see what happens
We
here.
might be getting shut down.
Yeah, this might
There's
be
a
the end
couple
of.
officers.
And then a security guy.
Security guys talking to our camera intern.
It might be over, but you know what? It's been good so far. So, do you guys live in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you in school, or what do you do?
I'm not in school.
Not in school. Cool. All
This
right.
is summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Congratulations.
She wants to sing and dance here. That's why I started doing
in one of these circles.
the performance.
Well,
Yeah.
before we get shut down, you're welcome to.
Hey.
So, what do you
It's
like to do?
coming
What do you like to do for
closer.
fun? Yeah, I'd see you have a Nintendo Switch. You like games?
Yeah.
You a gamer?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to sing, dance.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
very musical. I love music so
Oh, cool.
much. So
That's nice. Yeah. There's a lot of music happening here.
Should we have
Yeah.
him talk to us instead of the camera guy?
Yeah. I mean, we can.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. He might be done. I mean, we're at 43 minutes. We only need 10 minutes more.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Oh,
you
someone-
guys got it.
We also don't
thanks.
need 10 minutes more.
Yeah, we can just finish it. But oh man, so,
They
I
ain't
love
getting
it.
us
So
out of here.
did you guys spend a lot of time together? Are you really close?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Do you have any other siblings? No.
Just her.
Just her.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm trying to get her up and going with her singing and dancing too, because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what she wants to do.
Oh, that's
Are you
beautiful.
guys online at all? Do you have any internet presence or anything like that?
No, just social media,
Strictly live
Facebook.
performances.
Elosin, yeah. It's
kind of
if you
music?
pull backwards.
There, come over here.
We gotta be done.
Are we done? Can you?
Are we done?
What's up? Oh, we can't pay people $1?
And then know what?
There's a way. I just gotta lose the chair, which is fine.
Okay. You do, or we have to lose the chair?
I do, but then
And no
you
people
said
don't.
you can't pay people.
Okay, we're not gonna pay
Okay,
anyone.
we won't pay anyone.
All right, and you can't sit down. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. We're like 10 more minutes too.
Why
Interesting.
can't he have a chair? That's weird.
So he can't have a chair and we can't pay people. Interesting rule.
What if he was in a wheelchair?
Well, that'd be a little different. Hey, get in a
that's okay.
wheelchair. He's
That's
kneeling
exposure.
now. I gotta get a picture. Get a picture
It's
of
all
him
about
kneeling.
learning.
Get a picture of him kneeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
this
We
is
have like
him
5
now.
more minutes and then we're done. We'll find out if they're okay with it. So you guys don't get paid, unfortunately. The man is trying to keep the money down for you guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's all about learning.
Did it go
Here at
okay for
Fremont.
you paying your situation?
We
You
got
make
like $2.
Okay. Oh, you could have doubled your money here because you each would have gotten $1.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He's finding out that he can't kneel anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your interview is being derailed by this.
It's okay.
Yeah. I think we just might be done.
Okay.
Sorry.
If we can keep it inside the circle, you're good.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Keep
are
it
we
inside?
outside the circle?
Inside the
Man,
God.
that's
We're gonna
that
have to get
circle.
really tight.
So can you guys just kind of like get
Okay.
it?
Oh, can we shrink our table?
Film us, film us
closer
getting in.
together. So we have to be inside the confines of this very small circle. Well, they're walking away.
Go film us trying to do this. Okay, so we're just trying to get as close into the circle. Everyone scoot in. That was
A
magic.
balloon popped right in my face.
Okay, I think we're kind of in the circle enough. This is so absurd. He says more.
Puppy didn't like it.
Saying more. Okay.
Okay, I think we're good. Wow, I'm so tight with this table right now.
Yeah.
It's claustrophobic in
Wow.
here.
Hey, so we can't give away money, but people can ask for money. That's how this works?
Yeah, I think we can't give away money. What about this? I got an idea. What if, as soon as your interview is done, we slide the table aside.
Yeah,
you
and
both
we're not
dance.
in the circle
Yeah, you
anymore.
both dance for 5 seconds, and
And
we give
we'll
you each
give you
$1.
each $1.
How about that?
Yeah,
we'll do that.
magic.
Yeah.
Want me to say hello from Scotland?
Yeah, please say hello from Scotland.
Hello from Glasgow, Scotland.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Hello from Glasgow.
Right on.
We would pay you, but we're legally not allowed to.
Yeah.
So, any advice you want to give to the listeners? Any lessons in life that you've learned?
Just keep believing in yourself, and you create your own future.
Okay.
Great. I like
What about
that.
you? Any advice you've learned in your short time on this earth?
No.
No. Okay.
Hey.
But maybe that.
Positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts.
Okay. Well, we're gonna let's do this
Yeah,
little
let's
dance
do
thing, and then we'll
this
pay you each $1.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yay. All right.
So are we moving
We'll do
away
the
from the
magic.
circle? Okay.
Can you do this on one side? She's still mastering it.
Okay.
She's in pain. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I can't do it. Wow, I guess you each get $1. Wow. I guess they get $1. $1 for their magic. Can we take over the circle now? Okay, thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you. Enjoy meeting you. Oh, that loopholes. That was so sad.
Yay! Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
My mom,
We're kind of masters at loopholes.
It's all about loopholes.
And now we are back in the loop.
Here on Podcast But Outside.
I don't know if any of the audio caught that.
No, the audio didn't catch it, but it didn't really matter.
Okay.
We can speed it up. Basically, for the audio listeners, what we just did is we slid the table out of the circle. There's a little circle on the ground where performers are allowed to be. Slid the table out of the circle.
Let them do their magic within the circle.
Within the circle for about 15, 20 seconds.
And then we gave them
each $1 for their magic.
Yes.
We did not pay them to be on our podcast.
Right.
We paid them separately for their magic.
Yes.
You are allowed to take money here. You are not allowed to give it.
That's true. All right. Well, should we wrap up then?
Yeah, let's just do a quick wrap up with whoever we want to talk to next.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, these guys seem
Hey.
interesting. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
You guys want to talk to us?
Yeah, we'll talk to you.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Here, you want to slide in over here?
Slide in over
Slide in
here.
wherever you want. Wherever you want.
Over here is fine.
Come over
sure.
there. Go over there.
You want you.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, you want to cheat her towards the camera?
Yeah, so show her towards the camera a little bit. Awesome. Yeah, you look good. Yeah, show it.
Let's talk to the fellas.
Here. Sweet. Where's the other mic?
We're both over there.
Here you guys go.
How's it going?
Good.
Good?
We saw your interesting sign.
Yeah.
And never been
on
on a podcast before.
First podcast.
First podcast.
First one ever.
You're welcome to listen to these. It'll help
Yeah,
you listen
please.
to us. It'll make it better for you, I promise. See what I mean?
Oh, I can
You
hear
can
you.
hear yourself too.
There
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
nice, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Now
what
we're
it's
in the
all-
game.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're in the game, you know?
Yeah, it was interesting. I'm like, okay, what's this? There's no boobs hanging out. There's
No,
Not yet.
nothing like that. Nothing like
pasties or anything.
Yeah.
So what are your guys' names?
That's our next show.
What are your names? What's your name?
I'm Anthony.
Anthony?
Anthony?
Tanisha.
Tanisha, nice to meet you both.
How y'all doing?
You live here in Vegas, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
you seem sad about that?
Well, it's funny because if you ask the majority of these people out here, if they're not tourists, the locals will tell you they're not from Vegas.
Right. Oh, we've heard that. We've actually heard that on the podcast.
People
yeah.
get stuck in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
And are
Interesting.
like, you know what? All right, I'll try it out.
Do you feel like you're stuck here?
No, I really got stranded here
Oh, really?
3 years ago.
How did that happen?
I came here for a visit with what I thought was a friend.
Oh no.
And
We've had a lot of. We heard there. One
Yeah.
earlier was betrayed by her friends.
Yeah.
So I'm
real
interested
talk.
to hear. Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
Betrayed, had all my stuff stolen,
Same
my
thing happened to
ID. Yeah. And don't have most of my family has deceased.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So the whole free bus ticket thing
Right.
only works if somebody's willing to
Take you in.
You can't get a bus ticket to nowhere.
So unfortunately, I was like, well, it is Vegas, and people dream of coming here. But it took maybe 3 years for me just to meet my husband.
Oh, you guys are married? Oh,
that's
congratulations.
Yeah,
When did you get married?
2 years ago.
Hey,
Congratulations.
so getting stuck here wasn't all that bad, huh?
Well,
Yes,
it
you ran
wasn't.
into me.
Yeah.
He was just getting out of jail,
Oh, wow.
and I didn't know. I'm
Yeah.
so square. I thought that the outfit he had on was scrubs.
He thought he was a nurse? A doctor?
I'm like, oh, he must be a janitor.
So the county jail helped me out a little bit.
It's also funny that being a janitor was like really nice to you. Like, wow, he's a janitor.
Well, here, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
All I meet out here, man, yesterday, let me tell y'all,
Yeah.
I have never experienced as much racism
Oh, really?
in my life.
Really?
My birthday is next week. I'll be 49. And in 49 years.
49. You do not look
You
49.
now look 49, first of all.
Thank you.
I thought this was a very diverse city. I'm sad to hear that.
You would think,
Yeah,
right?
what happened?
Well,
It's a good old boys
Oh,
thing.
yeah, it's a good old boys thing.
You know what I'm talking about? And so every cranky old racist
Some golfers?
golfer, their
Old
mom,
ladies.
the
Old
old
ladies.
ladies,
Oh, really?
chunking stuff,
especially old
and
ladies.
Oh, really?
using that. Oh
Throwing
yeah,
They threw stuff at you?
this.
Why?
Called me the N-word.
What's
Called my husband and threatened to call the police. Told me I was on crack.
Man, but you're square. You're square though.
I'm so square. It's like crack.
She told us to go back to Fremont and buy some crack.
What the heck?
Apparently, there's crack out there.
Yeah, we're at Fremont now, right?
Yeah. We're high as hell right now.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
It's good. What's your name?
Man, my name is Lewis. I'm from San Diego. Been here for 17 years. Sin City ain't nothing but a bitch.
All right.
Okay. Well, all right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for that.
We want to finish talking to them.
But,
come back in a little bit. Come back.
Sorry, didn't expect that.
No, it's okay. So,
So why are you guys doing
come
podcasts?
Come back in 10 minutes. We'll be here. Thank you guys so much. City's always wanted to do this.
And it'll be your turn.
What's the
how
podcast?
do you guys find each other?
Well,
On
we
accident?
on an accident.
I'd like to hear how.
I came back to the old neighborhood where I got stranded and embarrassed and betrayed and humiliated because I was thick and pretty and paid and I was like gonna have a in your face kind of moment.
Yeah.
And I went to go visit one of my friend girls and he was actually there. Just in the background, quiet. And
just at her house or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually
at her tent.
Yeah. I'll tell the truth.
At her tent. All right, got it.
Your great majority of Vegas is our urban campers.
Urban campers, okay.
And I say it because I don't like to feel like I'm, homeless or anything, which I'm not now.
You guys have a home?
Actually got blessed with an apartment.
Congratulations, I'm happy to hear that.
Great.
Rent paid for a year.
Wow, I'm really happy for you guys.
Help Southern Nevada. They
That's cool.
actually do help.
They do good work.
Man.
Can people donate to them or anything?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so for the listeners, if you want to donate to help Southern Nevada, it's helping folks like this find apartments.
I promise you gotta do what they ask you to do.
Yeah.
If they tell you to go do this and that, go do it.
And they're gonna do their part.
Asked us to check in once a week. We checked in.
That's great.
It took them 3 months.
And now we got an apartment for a whole year.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And we've had conversations on this podcast with folks about homelessness and stuff like that, and I think a hard thing to get out of that cycle is you have to do the check-in and you have to fill out the paperwork. And some people who are facing mental illness, they have a hard time finishing that stuff,
See, the
funny, they help you do all that too.
That's good.
They send you to the site. The site will clear you.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm happy to hear that. That's
the
awesome.
funny thing about the homeless out here, it's not what it appears to be.
Oh, really?
You see the ones who clearly need to be back on their meds or need treatment. And then there's the ones like us. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, we're the majority.
Right.
And we're ex-electricians and teachers.
Just people who felt a hard time.
Or mismanaged a few checks or, you know what I'm saying? And don't know how to bounce back. Las Vegas treats homelessness like it's contagious.
Right.
I feel like that's most places too, unfortunately.
Los Angeles has a lot of homeless folks, and we've talked a lot on this podcast, and we've had this conversation before.
In New York, where I'm from, we take care of our homeless.
Yeah.
If you're willing to run around and do the work, we'll put you up, we'll give you a new life.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's like any one of you is like a paycheck or two away, mismanaged.
Yeah, no, it's true. Especially with healthcare stuff.
Yeah.
And I agree.
So what happens is the ones like us that are homeless, the homeless take care of the homeless.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk to nobody. They don't trust the system because the few shelters you have out here have bed bug infestations and stuff like that. So we were safer camping out.
Yeah.
Me and my husband.
Yeah.
And of course, I never lost my bougie, so we had like 12-man tents.
Yeah, she gave me my bougie.
Yeah. You were elegant camping.
Elegant camping.
Glamping,
12-man tents.
Oh wow. Nice.
Fake plastic flower gardens.
Oh, beautiful. So how did you guys get married? Where'd you get married?
Do you want to tell it?
No, let's hear you tell it. Tell it.
Tell them how you made the ring.
Tell them.
Oh.
My first ring was not a ring.
Okay.
It was a $20 bill that he folded intricately and made it look like a ring.
Oh, I love that.
And he was I guess what you would call a block monster.
Okay, what's
the
that
mean one that nobody wanted to actually talk to.
You were the block monster?
What?
Put it this way.
Oh.
If I came to see you, you was in trouble.
Wow.
And you probably were going to cross the street.
Wow.
And I came into his life like a tornado, and next thing you know, he's dressing up, and his size is polo, and that type of thing.
You know, the best thing she did, she helped me walk back with God.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
So now you're like what? You're the block what?
We'll see. Because he smiles all the time. And we were.
I'm the block mentor now.
Block mentor.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, because we were smiling. He was smiling so bright that a complete stranger offered to pay for us to get married.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So he proposed again. And dude paid. We went out.
This time with a $50 bill or what?
Well, but the funny thing is, the first time we missed it because he fell asleep on the toilet.
Oh wow.
Okay.
At the Main Street Station Casino. I thought he stood me up at the altar. So I went like a wild woman running around from casino to casino. Like, he stood me up.
Wow.
But we just did a quiet ceremony.
We're going to have one more guest after them. We're going to wrap it up. So
it's been awesome.
Wow, congratulations. You know, I mean, it sounds like it's been a beautiful couple of years. You guys met each other. You overcame your situation. You have an apartment now. You're married. This is awesome.
It's been exciting. Tyler Perry couldn't write this shit we've seen.
No.
I promise you.
And you're nice now.
Yeah, he is. He smiles and he sings to me and stuff.
Yeah,
it's so awesome.
I love it.
Are you guys online at all? Anywhere people can find you, or social accounts or anything like that?
Well, I do have an account. My husband is not computer savvy and has locked me out of my own account.
You don't have to say. It's all good.
So, I will be coming up with one. Do you remember your Facebook?
No. Just donate.
That's so sad.
Just donate money to that thing. What's it called again?
Help Southern Nevada.
Help Southern Nevada. Donate some money there.
They actually help people get off homelessness and clean their life up.
I love it.
Yeah.
So we pay all our guests $1, but we just got in trouble with the security about how we're not allowed to pay people here. But people in the circle are allowed to perform, so we're gonna move the table over for a second. If you guys dance for 5 seconds, we'll give you each $1. Just move around for 5 seconds.
Okay.
One more dance.
Right then.
Hey, great dancing. I love the dancing. It was great. Thank you guys for being guests. Great job. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Yeah, take care. Congratulations.
Wow. Well,
that was a great way to end the episode.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Podcast But Outside.
I've been Cole Hirsch.
I've been Andrew Michon.
And we still are.
Hi.
Oh, well, we still are.
And we still are.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
What a good episode, right, Cole?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
I didn't.
Yep, I agree. So thanks for watching. I miss you, Cole. It's so crazy to be doing this outro remotely, not with you, and trying to kiss you from across the screen there.
Okay.
So thanks for watching. Check out our merch. We only have a day left. Go to Bonfire, buy a shirt or a sweater. You can give it to a friend. You can wear it yourself, or you can hide it and discover it 30 years later and remember the magic. That's about it.
Yeah, and I guess
rate and review us on iTunes, support us on Patreon, and don't forget to call your grandparents before it's too late.
Yeah, and also I just want to bring up that...
Good one, Cole. All right, have the best next 5 minutes, and then after that, it's not on me. Okay,
so,
bye.
Oh, all right, bye.
Ooh, honey, sweetie, baby, just open up your ear hole. It's Podcast BO with Andrew and Cole. Podcast but outside.
Yeah.